Which I want to do. Should we do? Let's do Russell Brand Savage moments. Wake me up, Eric. Y'all niggas know where we at. We in the cut with your auntie rolling doobies up. Shout out Kiff. Shout out the risk takers. Calm drip. Happy Labor Day to all my Caribbean babies. Soon come. You know, soon come. It's a little hot. Let me turn this AC on and we can get it crack-a-lacking. Alright, let's do it. Russell Brand Savage moments.
I've already grown it now. I can't go backwards.
No, that's true.
I've only got one direction with hair. Up, out.
Yeah.
You can't retract.
It's two directions.
You can't persuade hair to go, I apologise.
That's two directions, so up, out, two.
Yeah. I didn't mean any offence, sir. I'm sorry for your plight.
Excuse me, that's
I didn't mean any offense to you, boss, sir.
My thoughts are with you.
I said you fancy Jennifer Lawrence.
Sure, she's a really beautiful Oscar-winning actress. I wouldn't go, I refuse to have sex with this glorious creation. Anyone would. She's so beautiful, she's so elegant and mysterious. I bet she's probably a pain in the ass, but why wouldn't you, like, just... She's bound to be, isn't she?
No, she's
100%.
fantastic. We've had her here on the show. She's
Come on,
great.
man. Anyone can pull it...
I hate when people say that. No, she's fantastic. How long you sat down with her? For 10, 15 minutes? Come on, bro. Come on, breath. Anybody can fake it for that long. Niggas can fake it for weeks, months.
She's bound to be, isn't she?
No, she's fantastic. We've had her here on the show. She's
Come on,
great.
mate. Anyone can pull it off for 10 minutes. I'm nice for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're a sex addict, is that right?
I don't know if it's right, but it's fun.
Is that right?
And personally, I am, of course, in spite of appearances, I'm a heterosexual man.
Congratulations.
Despite appearances, I like women.
People think, because I'm so well dressed, people think he must be gay.
No.
Look at his wonderful haircut, he must be gay. Look how sensitive and vulnerable he is, he must be gay.
That's right.
That means women feel safe around me, they trust me, then bang, pregnant, bang, pregnant, bang, pregnant.
I don't even know what I'm going to say. I say it just flies out of my mouth.
How does that work? What happens when you find yourself in a situation where sincerity is paramount?
What? The way you're looking at me makes me want to cover up my vagina.
At least she told the truth.
Madam, if I had rubber gloves, I'd do it for you.
That was good.
And so we went down, I've been shark diving, which was kind of amazing. I had a real close encounter with a shark.
Why would you do that?
It wasn't, it was about 6 feet. So
Did it eat people? Was it
well,
that tight?
it wasn't, but why are
Right.
you trying to diminish my
It's
story?
just the type of fish.
It's just a type of...
You went near a fish.
Let me tell you.
You went near a fish.
I was near a fish
Let me
once.
tell
I've got an issue. About tweets. Well, if I may say so, Josh, I said that you are ginger, but that it's nothing wrong with being ginger.
Nothing.
It's beautiful and positive. I feel that you are between Boris Becker and Ron Weasley.
Ronald.
I went to Cuba.
I don't know who Boris Becker is.
I was in a situation where they were like, do you want to swim with dolphins? And they actually taught me how to sort of be lifted up on the nose of 2 dolphins.
What,
and
with your
sat
foot on each
nose.
Now, if you think she's making it up, somebody filmed it.
That's a good story.
We've got the footage.
Not, I was near a fish once.
I like sex.
No, I was...
What I want to know is what's the difference between somebody who's really like sex and who's a sex addict? Like, did you go to a treatment center for that?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. But the distinction, I think, Chelsea, with any compulsive or addictive behaviour is when it becomes negatively impacting on the rest of your life. Say you love chocolate so much that you'll ignore all logical reason. I have to have chocolate, I have to have chocolate. I don't care what happens if you're crashing your car because of chocolate. That's a problem, you know.
Right.
You know.
There were times in my life where I was so compulsive about sex that it...
Is that why you're looking at these holes right now?
There's something... There's certainly something
That's
fun.
probably the right side. There we go.
Now, what's it? What's what?
He's a douche. Oh. That was actually cool. That was actually cool.
Brilliant. Well done. Oh, Emily, have you got any footage of you near that fish?
Didn't she make your bed after she stayed there?
I ain't gonna lie to you, he looks kind of left. Not left like Democrats, like left like not going down a straight path.
Look, yeah, I sometimes think that if you live, I mean, from your look, the look at a quick glance at your audience would reveal to me that it's full of very promiscuous people. They will therefore know these gigolos and sluts will be well aware that say you like sleeping with different people. If you go out and you leave them in your bed, if when you come home they've made your bed, you think, oh.
Your new movie, 5-Year Engagement, out next Friday.
Yes.
It's a 5-year engagement, and you also play the lady.
Yes, I do.
I've never heard of her.
Stretch, was it?
What did he say?
Yes, I do. Yes.
It's a 5-year engagement, and you also play the lady.
You play a lady.
Yes.
Stretch, was it?
First of all, wait, you got fired from MTV, right? You were the first person that got fired, I think, from MTV.
Shout out him.
When I was a crack and heroin addict, I made some unusual decisions. They included dressing in an inappropriate way on September the 11th. Now, before I talk about this, remember, I was on crack and heroin, Chelsea, and I challenge any of you to take crack and heroin and see how it affects your personal, private and professional life. So, having taken a lot of crack and heroin, on September the 12th, 2001, I went to work dressed as Osama bin Laden. Now, I know, the worst time to do it, in many ways.
What do you say?
Laden. Now, I know, the worst time to do it, in many ways.
You were addicted.
Wait.
Now, September the 12th, 2001, I went to work dressed as Osama bin Laden. Now, I know, the worst time to do it, in many ways.
You were addicted literally to everything.
That's funny.
I'm addicted to heroin, crack cocaine, cocaine without the washing it up to make it into crack, amphetamines, marijuana, alcohol, moving about, looking out of windows, this position, all of those things. I couldn't stop myself.
I couldn't stop myself.
Who are you engaged for?
Just a year.
Are you more of a sort of just go to Vegas and get it done type guy?
You make it sound like a tattoo.
It is in some cases.
Let's start with this dress. She's pulled out here with a bagel on her head.
Okay, Russell. Oh,
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
It's just like suspecting the table. Giant Jenga. It's like your desk is a puzzle.
It is. I'm sorry about that.
What is
Can
the
I help
solution?
you? I think we could walk back in. So,
There you go, love. Be
Russell
careful,
comes on,
because that's a
breaks the
low-cut
step.
dress.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm only flesh and blood. I've got instincts.
Oh, okay. I'm just. Okay. Walk back in. So,
There you go, love. Be
Careful though, that's a low cut.
dress.
I got instincts.
I'm only flesh and blood. I've got instincts.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
Ooh.
This is my first
Brand experience.
brand. Yeah. I think it's not listening to him. It's experience. It's just sort of taking it all in.
You're talking about me as if I'm not here and as if I'm an extraterrestrial. You know I'm from a country
You're
that's
kind of
near
shop
to you.
window dummy. We're just sort of admiring the whole, it's the whole thing.
Well, thank you for your
it's like
passionate
It's
objectification.
an experience.
You know, it's funny though because I travel a lot. And
All these people are at work, are they?
yeah, they're
Yeah.
working.
They're just at work.
Well, no.
Work more quietly.
They're Facebooking, actually.
What are they doing?
Facebooking.
They're Facebooking.
Yeah, yeah. Shopping.
I bet they can't look at pornography. I bet it's blocked on the website. Huh?
I bet it's blocked, eh?
I don't know.
Focus.
Really,
What seems to be the trouble, love?
No, I'm good. We're now going to do a bit of therapy.
Would you do therapy with Willy Brandt?
With who?
Willy Brandt, would you do therapy with him?
I don't, because that's where he's heading. Okay. I'm all right.
You shouldn't say he when a person is present. You should refer to the person by their name. That's basic good
That
manners.
is where Willie is heading.
Who is Willie?
I don't.
was with
Okay,
it?
Russell Brand.
Is this what you all do for a living?
Yeah.
Come here tomorrow. Big necklace, and I'm opening.
Look beyond the superficial. That's the problem with current affairs. You forget about what's important. You allow the agenda to be decided by superficial information. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Don't think about what I'm wearing. These things are redundant,
I'm distracted.
superficial.
Okay.
Don't be distracted. What do you think that gesture means, the way you're touching that bottle? What does that indicate? What is that? What's the subtext of that?
We gotta go to break.
You need to lose that ring, Mika, because it don't mean nothing to you. She's grasping for the shot.
You heard what he said?
What is that? What's the subtext?
Look how she was holding the
That
bottle.
gesture means the way you're touching that bottle. What does that indicate? What is that? What's the subtext of that?
We gotta go to break.
You need to lose that ring, Mika, because it don't mean nothing to you.
Lose that ring because it don't mean nothing to you.
Grasping for the shaft. She's a shaft grasper.
She's a shaft
I
grasper.
understand everything he
No,
said.
because you're looking at him. When you don't see him and you don't see the lips,
I understand the whole thing.
Stop saying he. I'm present. Russell. What's wrong with your manners?
You're good.
Be polite.
Be polite.
I got it now. The Russell Brand.
Messiah complex.
Thank you. The tour Messiah complex.
Don't be nervous.
Starts in August
Don't be
in
nervous.
Abu Dhabi, right?
You're ovulating.
Oh, but I'm ovulating. Oh my God.
Okay, we're ready. My work is done here.
I have a father that's
She's
a little
ovulating.
off too. Like
I
my
find
father's
it
a little
funny.
Weird, and yours seems like I think your father took you to have sex when you were 17 to a different country.
It wasn't with him. But it was with prostitutes.
Really?
It was a nice holiday.
Sadly, we've run out of time.
We haven't run out of time, Tin. Time continues. Time, look at it. It's just everywhere. We don't even know what it is, do we?
Time's everywhere.
It's entropy, it's space.
What a great way to end the interview.
Why not? You're a heterosexual man? No, I'm not. You're a homosexual, Jen? Oh, I'm not sure. Hang on a minute, what's going on with Josh? Who is it you're having sex with? I'm having sex with lots of people. Good on you, lad.
Good on you, lad.
Boy, girl, anything. Yeah. Whose business is it but ours? If it's got a face, kick in the face.
That'll do, exactly.
Josh, you're a face cut.
Josh the face fucker.
I've noticed recently that whenever there's a controversial celebrity, they try and link them to you to make the story juicier. For example, there's this story recently that you've been taking Charlie Sheen to yoga. I've read that a couple of places. Are you taking Charlie Sheen to yoga?
If one thing would be guaranteed to ruin yoga, it would be the presence of Charlie Sheen.
sorry, mate, you might slow down.
Thanks.
What about this one? That's it, go on.
How are you going to do this? This is interesting.
He's much more comfortable with male intimacy since he's become a dancer, isn't he? An apple strudel and you're going to get felt up by a bald geezer. No, that's not on your contract. This is just an excuse. My mic's working fine.
There's chest hair, there's
Look how you just lied, geeks.
I don't know what kind of landscape it is, but it's some kind of landscape.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just got a lot going on.
What's going on your landscape?
My landscape is extremely...
Little bit sunburn, little holiday active in my chest.
I've just been down on the Gulf Coast.
Look at him go! Gosh, you
Look at that.
sexy devil. Look at them nipples. They could lactate any moment.
He can lactate any moment.
Your father made you pretend to be his wife.
Well, that was for an upgrade. That was just one time. But he didn't mean.
Lactate any moment.
And what was your story? I heard, Chelsea, that your father made you pretend to be his wife.
Made you
Well,
pretend
that
to
was
be
for
his
an
wife.
upgrade. That was just one time. But he didn't
You
make
must have
me.
really wanted those seats.
He really wanted those seats. He had never been in first class before and hasn't been since.
Wow.
No, they're quite hot on the incest in first class.
Yeah. We try and stay away from incest in the upper quadrant of the United States.
Yeah, in coach, go crazy.
Yeah.
Don't be distracted by that, it's fake.
Because I was wondering, how did it get in here?
Yeah.
We need that to be in the sky for nighttime.
And
How did it get in here? We need that to be in the sky for nighttime. He funny. His accent's a little too much sometimes, though. A little. Not even too much. You just can't understand him sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for him to understand him. So we figured that out when we figured that out. Oh yeah, we figured that out.